Welcome to the Nanoviews, nano-sized reviews of interesting films from Diamanda Hagan and Suede. Hey, that's me. Now, it would be very fair to assume that a Donald Trump-themed slasher film would be low-budget, low-effort, and one of the worst things ever made, which was Hagan's assumption going into it, but this is somehow one of the better slasher parodies ever made. What we have here is a quite accurate in many ways parody of Halloween that has put actual thought into its satire. Our killer is David Barron, the illegitimate son of a billionaire and a porn star, who, in a direct riff on Halloween, went nuts, put on a Reagan mask on the night of his inauguration, and killed his family. Around 40 years later, as another election nears, he escapes, murdering a Dr. Clinton on the way out, finds a Trump mask, and decides to kill anyone not white, straight, American, Christian, or cis enough. He singles out 3 friends who are Muslim, Mexican, and Haitian. Though not Somali, weirdly enough. The film is full of Trump first-term referencing. For instance, the useless sheriff incapable of stopping the killer is called Mueller. It's full of ancient Trump lore, like the killer's name, David Barron, being a reference to how he'd call the places as his own fictional press agent before he got famous. And the best/worst part of it is that it's full of hyperbole about how terrible everything is under Trump, almost all of which has actually happened in his second term. This isn't perfect, it's kind of weird viewing obviously, but it's somehow one of the better Trump-inspired political satires out there. It's certainly the only one where a nice Muslim lady uses a rocket launcher on him. I'm Suede, I voiced this, Hagan wrote it, and though I'd like to see a sequel, most likely called President Evil 2 Unprecedented, but on the other hand, do I want the real world to give them enough material? Oh, and in an act of some sort of genius, one of the lead's brothers, a returning war hero who exists to be charming, tall, classically handsome, gets shirtless and tries to beat the killer to death, was kicked out of the army for being trans. I'm guessing he's a trans man, but I really have no idea. They don't go into details.